So the East Portland Arts and Literary Festival is a project of APANO, which is the Asian Pacific American Network of Oregon. And it was part of our annual summer cultural event series called Mic Check.
What I hope they left with was kind of an awareness of the breadth and variety of work that's happening in the city, especially to see artists, to see authors, to see publishers, to see organizations, all centered around immigrant experiences or the experiences of people of color in the city. So often when we go to a book fair or we go to a craft fair or we go to a festival in Portland, the dominant experience that we see presented is a kind of a European, Caucasian, white experience. And to be a person of color in these spaces, often it's a minority experience or a rare experience to encounter someone whose work, whose projects, whose organization actually connects with aspects of your own life or your own lived experience. And so what this past weekend offered us was a chance to kind of have the tables turned, the whole thing inverted, and instead go into a space where every single event, speaker, presenter, visual art or literary art or organization in the space address the concerns, the experiences, and the inspirations and aspirations of people of color in this community.
I was really excited to see and hear so many different stories, even within Asian Pacific Islander API identifying people. All of their stories are so different, from first generation, second generation immigrants. I'm adopted, and that's such a different migration story than so many others. While they're so differentiated from each other, we feel a little less alone.
The Jade District is home to so many different kinds of people. It's truly international and a reflection of our globe. And having the festival here was really important to be able to highlight that. I really hoped that the festival could inspire conversation and dialogue about what it means to migrate and to move and to immigrate, just because we all have migration stories, whether they're recognized or not. And because it's such a vital issue for us right now in this political moment, having this space to talk about that, I think, is a really important thing. And if we can inspire conversation around that, that would be a huge success in itself. Art is really also it's about telling stories and sharing experiences. So when artists of color don't get to do that, the mainstream media narrative never hears it, and it really loses a lot of power and a lot of potential in being able to build understanding and empathy between people within our community who have a wide array of backgrounds and experiences and come from different places and have interesting and relevant stories to share.